Absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. They came up with the mistake on the last. It is a changeover.
Well, given the chance again, you'd like to think he'd choose a better option.
At dummy half, good ball. This time it's a short pass. 5 metres out. Hogg with momentum. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Looks and turns the ball inside. The referee has called them back. No advantage. Gathered in the tackle. Shovels it on. Rounded up by the defence. That's the first of 6. Flicks the ball inside. Blocked by the defence. Held is the call from the referee.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Keighley. The Vikings. Unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Feeds it on. Bursell gobbles him up. Front on defence.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Keighley holding up well. No way through. Nice vision. Cut out ball. With a punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Crashes to the ground.
Takes a safe option.
Bowes senses a chance out of acting half. Chips it ahead. Bursell collects it on the full. And he'll be forced to play it.
Looking sharp in attack.
Play the ball now. Potter.
Great pass.
Classic tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Ferris powers forwards. And down he goes. Turns it inside. Delivering the short ball. The Vikings throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Dumped in the tackle, shut down. That's good defence there. Lovely pass. There's no advantage there, and the referee has called them back. Shut down by the defence. Scrum packs down. Good burst, this one.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
They force him back. 2 in the tackle, and they get into ground.
Definitely an opportunity there.
And offloads the ball. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Close to the line, 5 metres out. Keighley are looking so strong. Picked off by the defence. Little dummy half run here. Driven back in the tackle. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Cut out ball. The opportunity to score still on. This is the chance they've been waiting for. Standing by, referee is ready, players ready. Second half underway. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. Bowes with a good catch. Looking for the flanks with that pass. Grabbed by the defence.
Oh, the defence today has been top class from both sides. Putting their bodies on the line, good to see.
Pass is long. Brown slips in the short one. He surges forward. He's taken there in that tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
They're closing in. Offloads the ball, keeps the ball alive. Quick to get to the loose ball. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's one. Potter. Hold stop. 30 away. Well held. No way through.
Beautiful.
Aldous. Chasing well. Slips the pass. Hold stop. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Third tackle and a play the ball. Potter. Shaw. Keighley. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. 10 metres out from the line. They toss him to the ground. Finds support inside. Tries a little kick behind. Pushed back in the tackle. And he gets out of the in goal. But only just. That's the first. They've got the numbers. Halted by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Bowes runs from dummy half. Captured by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Sends it back inside. A heavy tackle. Referee calls held. 4. Passes inside. Brown. Ferris puts him away. Unable to break through. Has a look and passes long. Gets a kick in. Keighley marks the ball. Wonderful tackle. Snappy pass. Potter feeds the short ball. Dragged down. There's the second. Gives it on. Keighley. A good chase will be rewarded. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. That's the third. Shaw. He's got defenders closing. He's got momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. On tackle number 4. Fires out a pass. Caught there. And taken by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Tries his luck with a kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. Blocked by the defence. And he runs into some effective defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Weaves his way through that tackle. Referee shouting held. That's the second. Loops a pass. They're looking to spoil his party. He's unstoppable.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Good pressure from the chasers. Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there. Halfway through this set, he utilises the chip this time. Keighley catches it on the full. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. Potter, Bursell, brings it up. He's tackled. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Potter. That is a pass, Brian. Just manages to stay in play.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
My word, that's a good tackle. Aldous. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. They force him back. Eventually tackled by the defence. Cutting out his teammates. Putting up a chase. 2 defenders and he's down. Bowes out of dummy half. They've got numbers. Sends that pass out. Runs past the defence. They drive him back. Ball and all tackle. Bowes senses a chance out of dummy half. They're closing the gap. Overpowered by the defence. Plays it on the halfway. It's still on.
Oh, he can run.
Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. He's shut down there by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Scores a level at the end of normal time. So strap yourself in. We've got golden points.
Stellar contest on show here, and even better, it's not over yet. Extra time, extra action.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. The defence is good, but their handling's horrible. Caught there. Coventry driving forwards. Met front on. Gets in the dummy half. That's a clever pass. Defence comes over the top. Comes up with a play the ball. Potter. Good tackle. Contained by the defence. Plays it. Passes. Loops it over the top. Keighley.
Well done.
They shepherd him towards the sideline. Wrapped up close to the sideline. With a quick pass. Ogunwole. And they seize him with a ball, but not really making any ground. Rushes into dummy half. Rutland. Ponting. They've lost it. What's going on? He's running backwards. They're in hot pursuit. Breaks the line. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's tackle number 1. Lansky running along. Forced backwards. Plays the ball. Brown. Keighley not able to break through that strong defence.
Solid chase there.
Good ball. Lansky with a short ball. Out of a tackle. 50 metres out. Ryder with momentum. Defence has prevented an offload. Still a couple of tackles left here. Thrown to the ground. Just one to go in the set. At dummy half, Lansky, and they give him a real rattle up there. That's good positional play to take the kick. That's a good ball and all tackle. Flicks a short pass. Mins looking to make some ground with a kick for touch.
Well, they've taken the foot off the accelerator, but are ready to apply the brake.
Boots it into touch. Flicks the ball inside. He's caught by the defence. Tackle one completed. Tries the inside pass. Looks and turns the ball inside. He surges forward. Held is the call from the referee.
Safer option taken there.
Feeds it on. Moves it on. The hooter has sounded. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down. Well, can you believe this? Still, the scores are tied. Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Scrum packs. Aldous picks up the ball. Short. And almost beats the defence. Play the ball now. Passes short. Aldous powers forwards. And down he goes. On tackle number 2, a snappy pass. Defence struggling to hold them out. Just 5 metres away. Halfway through the count. A wall of defenders. Plays the ball, a couple out. Aldous confronted by the defence. The Vikings are over the line, and Brian didn't see it, and I don't know. They've held him up, so it's back to the 10 for the play the ball. Looks to add 1 to the scoreboard. That should be the match winner. It's a try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
The kickoff is long. Bursell there to field the kick. Sets his sights on the try line. Makes some ground.
Bang! What a tackle!
Blocked by the defence. They force him back. Caught by a pair of defenders. Delivering the short ball. Lays it off. The Vikings, unable to break through, is halfway through this set. That should be the match winner. Brian is applauding. It's a try. Well, keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Gathered in the tackle.
The Vikings are looking good in defence tonight. Some big hits, gang tackling. They look determined and are really putting their opponents under immense pressure when they have the football.
Straight through, driven back, and he's stopped in that one.
Beautiful.
Dummy half run here. Good burst this one. Lovely pass. Nice defence there. Ref shouts third tackle. Here's a run from dummy half. Cut out ball. Lansky. What a step. Has a go at the defence. Is tackled after making good metres. Bowes runs from acting half. Weaves his way. No way through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Wide ball. Chasing well. Can you believe it? He's knocked on. With a nice run. He knocks it on.
They really need to secure that.
Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. He's running backwards.
It's not one that I'd employ, but it seems to have an effect here.
Forced backwards. 2 able to come in defence. Count is 0. With a promising run. Stands and passes. Well held. No way through. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. They've got the numbers. Driven back in the tackle. They're closing in. Grab there. Crashes to the ground. That's 2. Bowes runs from dummy half. Off the left foot. He runs through another. Shaw puts him away. That's 3. Little dummy half run here. Pushed back in the tackle. 2 defenders put an end to his run. Not far away and challenging the defence. Ryder scoots out of dummy half. Desperately close to the try line. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Shovels it on. Classic tackle. Real force in this defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He's got momentum. Halted by the defence. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Shaw gobbles him up. Referee shouting held. That's the 3rd. Coventry. He surges forward. Dragged down.
Looking sharp in attack.
Turns it inside. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Confronted by a strong tackle. Tackling in numbers here.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
No advantage there. The referee has called up play. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Dummy half dash. He's got defenders closing. He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass.
The referee had some assistance from his touch judges and the call was right.
Scrum. Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods. It's great to have you here with us at Cougar Park for this match between Keighley and the Knights. And with me, as always, Brian Carr. Brian, the favourites need to show no mercy here if they want to prove that they are the team to beat in this year's competition. We're all ready for the start of this one. Play begins, the kick-off, we're underway. McShay takes it on the full. Powerful defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And some powerful defence coming in.
Beautiful.
Works it on. Hingano is dragged to the ground. 3 is the call. Sends it back inside. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Defence has prevented an offload.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
That is a pass, Brian. And down he goes. That blunder on the last means a let-off and a changeover.
Oh dear, it really is a simple concept. Kick at the end of the set.
Seized in the tackle. Bowes dashes out of dummy half. Can he get there? Cut-out ball. He's tackled, slips a pass away. Plays it 10 metres out, and that's the second. Great vision, passes long, and with a step. Keighley threatening to come up with points. It was promising, and then the knock-on. They form a scrum. He comes up with the ball. Brown. And he's blocked by the defence.
Nice tackle, boys. Wow.
Cook. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's 2 with a short ball. McShane. Brown.
Well done.
Front on defence. Play the ball now. Cutting out his teammates. They'll advance the ball from this kick.
They've made the brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
Well, I don't think he's going to be too happy with that kick. It's gone dead.
Oh, I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
A penalty for a dangerous tackle. This referee will need to take control of the match here. Another high tackle and somebody could be off. Perhaps he knows someone in the front row of the crowd, because that's where the ball has ended up. Comes up with a play the ball. Blocked by the defence. And he runs into some effective defence. A wall of defenders. McShane senses a chance out of acting half. They're over, but have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. No try. It was as close as you could go without scoring. Plays the ball, finds support. Hingano. Real force in this defence. It's wave after wave of attack. McShane. A vital tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. Gets in the dummy half. Tries the inside pass. Brown puts him away. That's 1. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Bowes blocks his run. Dragged down. That's the 2nd. Plays it. It's still on. Feeds the short ball. Hogg gobbles him up. Nailed in that tackle. Is halfway through this set. Dummy half dash. They're looking to spoil his party. Gets it away. Keeps it alive.
Nice pass.
Twinkle toes.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Keighley not able to break through that strong defence. Caught there. Offloads. Not a bad run, this.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
At dummy half. Looks and turns the ball inside. There's the punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. And he's stopped in that one. Rushes into dummy half. Shovels it wide. Thompson surges forward in the tackle. And taken by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Referee calls held. Halfway through this set. This time it's a short pass. Thompson, he's tackled. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Moves it on. Great step. Caught by a pair of defenders. Good ball. McShane. There's the tackle. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Good Good pressure from the chasers.
Oh, he can run.
Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
They're in hot pursuit. Snappy pass. Gathered in the tackle. On tackle number 2, Bowes out of acting half. Fooling the defence with that step. He's tackled after making good meters.
The Knights showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
That went forward.
Referee says, fellas, we'll have a scrum. Brown
Great pass.
putting up a chase. Held is the call from the referee on tackle 1. Antrobus. They're closing the gap. He's shut down there by the defence. There's the 0 count. Ready to go for the second half. Second stanza underway here. That's good positional play to take the kick. Good tackle. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Bowes looking to make more ground out of dummy half. Quickly with a pass. Met front on. There's the second. Feeds it on. Slips in the short one. Grab there. Thrown to the ground. Bowes out of dummy half. A good chase will be rewarded. Wrapped up. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Sends the attack wide. Holroyd. They bring him down. Close to the sideline. They just keep on coming here. Lamb. They're closing in. Punts. Harris there to field the kick. No one in front. Try there under the posts. That's worth more than 4 points.
The Knights have scored a try from deep inside their own half with some excellent individual skill. You can't relax against this side when they are in this sort of mood. They can get you from anywhere.
And they'll pick up the points. Miller restarts play. Brown collects it on the full, running along. Blocked by the tackle. 2 of them combine to bring him down.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Cook with momentum. Referee shouting held. Second of 6 tackles there. Antrobus caught there. The Knights throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's the third. And he'll be forced to play it. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Took a risk with a pass. It's intercepted. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Loops it long. Martin gets a kick in. Holroyd with a good catch. Collected in the tackle. Captured by the defence. Bowes, a little dart out of dummy half. He's got defenders closing. Makes some ground.
Solid chase there.
Passes long. Weaves his way. Strong defence. That's 3. Out of dummy half he goes. Stretches his legs. Blocked by the defence. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Lamb can't handle it.
Poor hands. A lack of concentration.
1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. Holding up a short pass. No respect for ball security. Ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Bowes scoots out of dummy half. Loops it over the top. Plays it right on halfway. Little dummy half run here. Chasing well. Think he sees some space wide. Confronted by the defence. Grabbed by the defence. They will play it on tackle 3. With a promising run. Bowes blocks his run. Now, 40 metres away, he plays the ball. That's the fourth. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Loops a pass. Lansky shakes him up. Defence comes over the top. Bowes brings it up. He punts it. Buchanan takes it on the full. Wrapped up close to the sideline.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Confronted by a strong tackle. He surges forward. He's caught by the defence. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Just manages to keep it in touch. Halfway through the count. Passes. Brown has a go at the defence. He's got momentum. The Knights unable to break through.
Safer option taken there.
Lays it off. That's a good ball and all tackle. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Lovely pass. Oh, dropped ball. That hurts. Bowes decides to run from dummy half. Good step. And offloads the ball. Holroyd gobbles him up. A good two-man tackle there. Bowes runs from dummy half. Past the 30-metre mark. Sends that pass out. And down he goes.
Beautiful.
Bowes darting from dummy half. Cut out ball. Delivering the short ball. There's the siren for full time. And that is it. With that. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm David. We're all ready for the start of this one. Play begins, the kickoff, we're underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way? He's clear of another.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Bowes has a look and then runs from dummy half. Sends the attack wide. Hogg grabbed there. And some powerful defence coming in. There's the second. Bowes goes himself. On a good run.
Oh, he can run.
Mesmerises the defence with a step. Rutland puts him away. Holroyd picks up the ball. They're closing in.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there.
Come on! Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Rounded up by the defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. At dummy half. Farrell.
Great pass.
Punts. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Weaves his way through that tackle. They toss him to the ground. Plays the ball. Passes inside. Rutland with momentum. Referee shouting held.
Safer option taken there.
Craig.
Nice pass.
Good pressure from the chasers. Captured by the defence.
Defence is struggling to hold them here.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Has a go at the defence. He surges forward. The Vikings with a play the ball, 10 metres out. Ferris, Aldous. Close to the line, still defence to beat. Gets in the dummy half. Rutland, a battering tackle. Held up 5 metres out. The Vikings had them on the back foot there, but they'll have to hand it over. He's got defenders closing. Ryder weaves his way. He's shut down there by the defence. There's the 0 count. With an impressive surge. Past another. They've got the numbers.
Oh, they're showing little resistance now.
He's tackled after making good metres. Little dummy half run here. Crossed the halfway line. Delivers a long ball. Ryder. They're looking to spoil his party. Running backwards. Now there's a tactic. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Ball and all tackle. And that is tackle number 2. Bowes. A little dart out of dummy half. Chasing well. Think he sees some space wide. Strong defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Pushes it on wide. Holroyd.
Well done.
Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Plays it on the halfway line. Potter. Dragged down. That's the first. Rushes into dummy half. He's tackled. He's got momentum. Halted by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Sends it back inside. Rutland quickly with a pass. Referee calls held. Play the ball now. Gets the ball. Works it on. A textbook tackle. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. Looks and turns the ball inside. Well, how's he going to get this one over? It's too far out. I don't know what he's thinking. Never looked like missing. The Vikings lead by 2. The kickoff is long. Potter marks the ball. Aldous. And that's a good tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Well held. No way through. And that's the second. Aldous. Powerful defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Snappy pass. Swamping tackle.
How long before they crack?
Shovels it wide. With an offload. Good play. Getting it away. Craig driving forwards. Grabbed by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Oh, knock on.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up here.
Quick to get to the loose ball. And with a step, Hogg shakes him up and almost beats the defence. That's one. Good ball. Which way did he go? Hard to contain, and look at this. He's taken there in that tackle. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Pass is wide. Confronted by the defence. Pushing him towards the touchline. Nice defence there. Plays it. The siren has sounded. This is the old run backwards trick. What's going on? He's running backwards. Gives it on. Classic tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. They need the points. So the first half is over. Well, we've been through all that first half in the commentary. What have you made of it, Brian?
Keighley are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half, if they deliver.
The away side go to half-time in the box seat, so second half in just a moment. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's tackle number 2 right there. Picked off by the defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Caught there. The Vikings throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. It went backwards. Craig with momentum, and he's blocked by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Potter has the job of putting in the punt, and he's right in position to field the kick. And he won't be making any more metres there on tackle one. Bowes out of dummy half. Twinkle toes. Held is the call from the referee.
Defence is struggling here.
Good vision, passes long. Holroyd, sidestep. Just manages to stay in play.
Beautiful.
A good chase will be rewarded. Hogg, blocked by the defence. Slips a pass away. Ryder powers forwards. And down he goes. It's wave after wave of attack. Brings it up. Loops it long. Evades that tackle. Gets it away. Oh, this is good stuff. Great offload. And he'll be forced to play it. Comes up with a play the ball. Well, that's a nice how do you do. No excuse for that knock-on.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Delivering the short ball. Beats a tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Plays the ball 40 metres away. That's the first of 6. Has a look and flicks it inside. Real force in this defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
The Vikings not able to break through that strong defence. Third tackle the call. Caught by a pair of defenders. This is just outstanding defence here. Ferris. Extremely close to the line. Plays the ball a couple out. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. That's a vital try. Yep, that is a great try. Really good try. Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Not to offend Dave, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
He has nailed that one. The Vikings lead by 8. Goes long. Gustek catches it on the full. Caught there. Is rounded up.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Nice work. Short pass. He surges forward. Crashes to the ground. Lays it off. Potter. The Vikings unable to break through.
Looking sharp in attack.
Putting up a chase. Passes. One-handed offload. Rutland. Caught by 2 defenders.
They're getting there in numbers, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Met by a wall of defence. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Dearie me, it's a knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Loops a pass. Good step. He's tackled. He's got momentum. 2 defenders, and he's down. First tackle. Bowes runs from acting half. Front on defence. That try is right underneath the black dot. A splendid effort to score. Opportunity to add the extras. He slots it over for 2.
The Vikings did a good job to silence the crowd initially, but will be frustrated with themselves that they've let the home team back in this one now.
Kicks it off deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. A little more than a rib tickler, that tackle. Bowes darting from dummy half. That's a long pass. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Potter puts him away.
Oh, the defence today has been top class from both sides. Putting their bodies on the line, good to see.
He's almost made his way through. That's the third. Bowes out of acting half. They're closing the gap. Fooling the defence with that step. A textbook tackle. Thrown to the ground. Plays the ball. There are big meters being made here. Great step. Gets his hands free and offloads. Stands and passes. Fires out a pass. Well, he knocks it on. Classic tackle. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. And the final whistle sounds. Well, Brian, that's a result right out of the blue.
The Vikings have won the game and their opponents will be disappointed they didn't take their chances. The coach will be happy with the way they used the football overall. And their defensive display was outstanding.
That is the sum of it. Another game called by Brian Carney.